Alright, so in Palworlds, it requires so many materials to build basically anything, and there's so much mining that needs to happen. And there's actually a glitch right now that you can just duplicate any item, whatever item that you want in your base, and I'll be showing you on how to do that. So without further ado, let's get started. So you want to be in your base for the first step, and you want to remove all pals from your base just so nothing gets affected by them, and that's it. Okay, then you want to be in the edge of the base, and you know that it's the edge because of that blue line that circles the entire base. Okay, and you want to have a chest near the edge. Okay, and you want to put all your materials. You want to have your character completely empty. As you can see right now, I have 510 ingots. We're going to keep that number in our mind because we're going to be duplicating that number. Okay, so we're going to go to the edge, and from here you want to pull up the menu. For this example, I'll be duplicating the water fountain because it has over 100 ingots, and I can just keep duplicating 100 ingots. So we're going to be using that. Right now I have 510 ingots, and I need to use 100 of this to build it. Okay, we're going to click on this. Now, we want to be at the edge of the base, and you want to have a foot out where you can actually build it. So you want to build it and walk out at the exact same time, and you'll know that it worked because we're going to have even more ingots. So let's do that. And don't worry if you don't get it the first try. It does require just timing. It's all about timing. But once you do get that timing right, you can get it pretty much every single time. I still don't have the timing perfect, but I will keep trying. As you can see, I have done it correctly. Now I have 610 ingots and 60 power fluids. And yep, I can still duplicate this over and over again. Once you get that timing right, and you can pretty much do it every single time and duplicate any kind of material you want in the entire game. It is so easy and so useful because it just cuts that timing for duplicating, and duplicating cuts that timing out for farming, because farming just takes too long. It really just does, and I just want to get stuff done, and this is the best way of doing it. It's very easy, but it can get a bit frustrating because that timing can get a bit tricky. But once you have it down just perfectly, yeah, it's just a breeze after that. So I'll keep practicing this and make sure you guys do this because it's probably going to get patched at some point, and I'm just going to abuse it as much as I can. Just like that, I have done it once again. So now I have 710 ingots and a lot more materials as well. And the best way of doing it, obviously, is just using the item or the stuff that requires the most amounts of materials, because obviously we want the better stuff that takes the longest to farm. Obviously, the production assembly line requires a lot of nails and a lot of cement. What else actually requires a decent amount of stuff? Actually, you know what? The furnace requires a lot of flame organs and a lot of stone if you don't want to farm those. Fiber for this one, ice organs. There's actually a certain item that requires some pretty damn rare stuff, and I can't remember which one it is. Okay, so for example, the electric mine requires electric organs, and I just don't want to farm those, so I'll just duplicate those if I really wanted to. And yeah, so just go ahead, duplicate whatever the hell you want, and it is very easy, very simple to do. Just get that timing right, and you are golden. Anyway, hopefully this does help you guys out, and I'll see you all very soon.